Hello everybody. In this video, we'll cover what it takes to get into digital marketing. Is there any eligibility for it? Eligibility of courses or anything of that sort. Second, we'll cover the skills needed to excel in digital marketing career. Third, we'll cover what are the different roles uh, that are there in the digital marketing domain. Fourth, we'll cover what is the career and salary progression looks like. So coming to the eligibility, while starting out, when I was just starting on my digital marketing journey, I used to be very confused about these things, like who actually uh, could pursue a career in digital marketing. And when I tried to research on it, eligibility, there was literally nothing, no really material on this. So this video is more kind of addressing that front. So in today's day and time, the digital marketing field is um, changing so rapidly, and the requirements for different digital marketing roles in different kind of sectors, different kind of companies at different stages is very different and changes very drastically. So it's first very hard for colleges to catch up. They're still like 20 years behind in the curriculum of how they teach these kind of things. And some colleges have started teaching digital marketing, but still to the very basic level and not what is required in the um, in companies day-to-day job role. So eligibility, uh, really there is no eligibility. If you're talking about courses, some company would prefer people from marketing background or BBA background, those kind of backgrounds. But literally in digital marketing, no one cares what did you study, what did you not study. Only they care about what do you know and what you have done and what you can do. So learning and genuine interest in the field, I would say, is kind of becomes eligibility criteria, because as I said, right, it's one of those fields that changes rapidly. Like, for example, there are new changes that companies like Google, Facebook make on a day-to-day basis, right? New features on like paid ads, new SEO updates. So you have to be very on the go learning, always learning. Whoever has the best learning ability, they become one of the best digital marketers. And also a genuine interest in the field of marketing is very necessary. Apart from these, there are really no eligibility criteria. uh, Even though it's better if you have kind of completed your school or some bachelor's degree, it just helps. Um, so yeah, that's covers the eligibility part of things. And coming to the skills, though like skills is specific to the digital marketing, there are a lot of skills that are very important. But this video is more catering to the people who are looking to pursue a career in digital marketing, and what kind of skills they should possess, or if they have, would be complementary to this. So I had read it somewhere, like marketing of any kind, at the core of it is storytelling, right? And storytelling uh, is like communicating your thoughts in the most engaging manner, and which kind of encapsulates everyone. So um, like basic writing skills, or I would say good writing skills, right? That you write, you have good writing skill, you are able to communicate your thoughts better. And similarly, good speaking skills, as well helps. Third, I would say is, you are kind of creative. There are different, if someone throws something at you, some situation that we need to create a video on this or a blog on this, or come up with campaign idea, creative skills, right? Coming up with topics, idea, really helps in this. Fourth thing I would mention is like not a very high fi but a decent level of understanding of maths, right? Basic math really helps, because at the end, everything in the business is a numbers game. So in digital marketing, especially if you're doing paid marketing, there would be a lot of jargons there, but a basic maths, if you know how to calculate percentage, ratios, those kind of things, are more than enough. Fifth, I would say, understanding of the business. So this, I think, so is one of the most important thing in the marketing domain or business domain. Business acumen, understanding the business, understanding different industry, understanding, right, how the different pieces of a business move, understanding who are your customers, like how to talk to them, and how different things, how different stakeholders in your company are responsible for which things, and how your role impacts those kind of. So understanding business, having a good understanding of business, really will help, your career growth. Coming to the different roles that a digital marketing domain offers, though there are a lot of upcoming. Earlier used to be very few, like limited to two to three, and most of the time the existing normal marketing folks were forced to kind of learn digital marketing. But now it's kind of changing. There are a lot of talent pool out there in the market, very good talent pool in the digital marketing field. So talking about the roles that are currently available in marketing, or digital marketing roles. So one is like, of course, marketing teams need to have writer, right? It's the very bare minimum, that any marketing effort would require. And writers kind of, there are two kind of writers roles that are out there in the market generally. One is like content writer, who are more in a general category. They write all sort of content. Then there are copywriters who write ad copies and those kind of things. Even content writers have a lot of um, content writers even have a lot of like sub job functions. It could be script writer, blog writer, and like a lot of other things as well. Like even there are email copywriters and those kind of things in the copywriting, but I'll leave it till here. um, then there's a very important and major function in the digital marketing called performance marketing role. So performance marketing, anything that is paid marketing, any channel that requires to like to be put money upfront, into that channel to promote something. Examples of it could be Google ads, Facebook ads, right? And apart from these two major platforms, there are a lot of other ad network, ad platforms as well. So, and the performance marketers kind of are like one of the highest paid in digital marketing, if you have the right experience that people are looking out for. Then there's something called SEO. So if you search something on the web, right, let's say it could be uh, best washing machine, right? So like certain companies pop up, their products pop up, right? So these are because of the SEO, right? So as well, it depends on how well that page, that website is optimized for SEO. Depending on that, a search engine like Google shows up the rank. So SEO plays a great, role in bringing organic traffic and scaling it. There are two kind of, like, normally people just hire one SEO, uh, like one person for the SEO role, and then maybe different team members to assist them if the team grows further. But in like bigger companies, there are different roles defined for on page and off page. And then there's like kind of evergreen marketing person or role would be email marketer. They have been in the domain like since forever kind of thing. So it's pretty, I think, so self-explanatory. Email marketing, people who are very well equipped to handle email marketing function of any company, setting up things, collecting list, writing emails, sending them, and kind of tracking the performance would be some of the day-to-day job description of a email marketer. Product marketing is a fairly new role and a very interesting role. As the name suggests, it's more kind of openings have in product related companies like SaaS companies, like software as a solution companies, or any other kind of product, the digital product in specific they offer. Product marketing is kind of a marketing person who uh, not necessarily is focused on creating acquisition, SEO, or those kind of things, and more focused on creating a narrative about the product, um, doing kind of analysis and creating like winning points with respect to the competitors, launching features, launching GTM. GTM is nothing but go to marketing strategies. And product marketing roles are like really well paid marketing roles. It is better for those someone who has a knack of working with product as well as marketing. So those people would fit greatly into this role. Social media marketer as the, like, everyday now, almost everyone is on social media and they see a lot of content produced by brands. So these kind of things, the videos that you see, the posters that you see, the happy new year messages or posts that you see, right, these are all somewhere or the other uh, conceived, made by social media marketers. There are a lot of more roles that are there that I've mentioned few of them. There are community managers now, like companies are going big on the community management. Like now, like there are a lot of companies are spending a lot of amount on influencer marketing. So a very new role has been created for influencer marketing roles as well, right, to manage influencer marketing for companies. Affiliate marketing has been there for quite a while. ABM, like account based marketing, it's a little similar to email marketing, but not really similar. It's come into play when companies have a higher ticket size, and the account based marketing comes into play in those kind of things. CRO is ratio optimization, and at some companies there are dedicated people just for that. On field marketing is attending events, going to places, those kind of things. On field marketing even has been kind of forever. Growth is a fairly new and a little understood domain of this, and some people consider this apart from marketing, but yeah, it's a very interesting domain as well right now. So these are the major um, roles that are there. And so I'll just share few quick points on how to kind of get into what are the easiest way to get into digital marketing, or like practical steps how to get into digital marketing, right? So, like, easiest some of the easiest things could be try to learn about the basics of digital marketing from YouTube or Google. Right. Obviously, uh, like sometimes we get very young people reaching out to us and saying that they would be very interested, start a career in digital marketing. They need an opportunity, and if you ask them very basics, even thing, they do not know. So it's always better, we don't expect someone just starting out, to be very expert in it, but it's always good to have put in some effort, right? So just put some effort learning on your own, and that should be the very starting point, and it will also give you an hint whether you are enjoying the subject or not, whether you're liking it or not, because the learning process never ends in this field. So this will give you an idea whether or not you have to proceed with the things or not. Second would be taking up internships. uh, Internships are a very very great way of learning something. uh, and like in my undergrad I kind of did the entire 4 year I spent into just doing internships at the startups, and I learned like a ton of things which I could have never learned like sitting in the class. So internships are very underrated. Still, a lot of people demonize the internships, but it's a great way to learn and also sometimes get paid. And just make sure that you do not pick up just any random internship, just for the sake of it. Just uh, try to work with the companies that are just taking off or at a very small stage, and make sure that people that are there are really skilled people and really good people, because if you have bad experience in starting, it just derails the journey. So make sure you be a little choosy with the kind of person kind of companies you work with. Don't look for money at internship level. That would be foolish to look at money. Just look at the learning journey. Third would be creating your own side projects. uh, by this I do not mean like school college kind of side project. Creating a side project mean whatever you learn in digital marketing, right? Now just apply it. It could be if you have learned paid marketing, just promote something, just sell t-shirts, create a landing page, sell t-shirts, see how this goes, like even if for $1,000, right? So just try doing things that you'll understand. Like if you are interested in SEO, just create a blog on your favorite topic. It could be cricket, football, anything, right? And just try to rank for it, and try to improve the traffic on day to day basis. Then that is the time that you actually learn it by applying it. uh, Learning by applying is the best way, I believe, is to learn digital marketing. uh, and Yeah, I think so. These are the like if you do like few of these things, also it would be better to get some certificates. No one really cares about, but yeah, if you're keen into this, getting certificates and those kind of things, it's well and good. Also, you can take courses. There are a lot of free courses, but if you want to go for paid ones, you can do that as well. So yeah, I think so. If you are like doing some of these points really religiously, you get a whole lot of to talk about. When you start applying for entry level roles. Yeah, so best of luck.